You know power. You know what's going on.
Would you, all right, if one of your kids murdered somebody the way Tariq murdered his father, would you take the blame for your kid
and go to jail
and take a murder charge for your kid?
I would have to, yeah.
You would take the murder charge for your kid?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
See, Jeff said, hell no.
Nope.
He said they did it. They need to pay.
Yeah, I'm not.
He said, hell no.
All right, let me ask you this. Now, say one of your kids shoots you. All right.
Hey, man.
All right, so here we go. All right, Tone. I'm there. I pull up, and I see your son shoot you. Right? I got a peek on me. Okay?
You're about to shoot your son.
I'm like, yo, you just killed Tone? You just shot Tone? Trying to kill Tone? And I'm about to shoot your son because he shot you.
And you're dying.
Would you stop me?
Yeah, I would stop you.
I said the same thing. I would stop.
Wow, y'all some real funny guys,
I mean, I don't know if I'd want my kids murdered. Like, I wouldn't want you to kill my kids just because they murdered me.
If your kid shot and killed you, and I'm trying to avenge you, you would stop me from killing your kids because they shot you.
Steph said, you better shoot that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
He said, give me the gun. I'm going to shoot him myself. He said, my kids shoot me, you better give me the gun because I'm going to shoot them myself.
I'm like, yo, what are you looking at me for? Shoot him!
Yo. With the plot and power, man, like, come on. Like, they need to bring Tommy and Ghost back. Like, this, I don't know. You like it?
Tommy will be back.
I know. I don't think it's any good right now. Or maybe it has to grow on me because it's the first episode.
It wasn't bad. It had Method Man and Mary J. Blige in it. It wasn't bad, but you could definitely see.
Yeah, but
Tommy
it wasn't good enough act. It wasn't good enough acting though, man.
Method
Man as a lawyer. Method Man as a lawyer, dog. Come on.
Yeah. We said the same thing.
Yeah, Method Man's not that great of an actor.
Method Man should have been a drug dealer.
Hold on. He should have been a drug dealer, a thug, or a funny guy. That role is not really, you know what I mean, for Method Man. I don't understand that. And,
I agree.
And then like, you know, the kids play a better role than anybody in that daggone show. Like, who's the best actor? Like, Tariq. Yeah. Tariq right now is the star of the show. Who's the other girl? What's the girl's name?
Well, there's like
She's
three of them
gonna be
now.
the next star.
We got the chick with the blonde hair, and then there's the two black girls. The girl that stole his drugs last season, and they gave him more drugs, and then the black girl from the college. So there's like, Tariq's got like three girls right now.
Yeah, Effie. That's her name, Effie.
Effie.
Effie's going to be the next. What you call it? What Tariq's mom is.
Tasha.
Yeah, she's going to be the next Tasha.
But I agree. It's
you can already see it.
Yeah, and that blonde-haired girl is going to be the next Angela. It's definitely missing this Tommy and Ghost. Like Tommy, Ghost, Proctor, they were good actors. I think Tommy will be back in it, but I think like that. Ghost is gone, Proctor's gone. Tariq's not a good enough actor to carry the show himself.
And Tasha's going to get killed. Tasha's going to get killed in jail. They're going to kill Tasha off in jail somewhere.
Maybe.
CO, right?
Maybe. Yo, so Tone, you're honestly telling me that you would take a murder charge for your kid and go to jail for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Well, say if your kid killed your girl. Your kid killed your girl or whatever, and you're like, would you take the charge?
It depends. It depends on the circumstances.
That's what I said.
It depends on the circumstances. But if I was in Tariq's situation, like, you know what I mean, I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't say nothing. I mean, if I was in Tasha's situation, I wouldn't say nothing. You know what I mean? I wouldn't rat my son out.
Me neither.
No.
If they
but wait. Why do we have to? Why does he expect her to tell on him? I'm saying, why can't he just confess to what he did? Now, if he goes and explains what he did, they would know.
If he confesses, different.
If he was at the murder trial. The only way he would know that is if he was there. So why?
Listen, if he confesses, that's a whole different story. If he confesses, but he's not going to confess. That's like if you do something out on the street, your boy did it, but your boy ain't confess it. You know what I'm saying?
Because he's waiting for his mom
it is
to
what it is.
name him. He's waiting for his mom to name him, and whose mother ever is going to name their child as the one who pulled the trigger? It's not going to happen.
I would. Shit. If my kids kill somebody, they gotta go. They gotta go.
I said it depends on the circumstances. Depends on what they did. Depends on why they killed somebody. Like, it would depend on the circumstances and whether I would go to jail for them or not.
I'm not going to jail for nobody, yo.
Man, it's a revolving plot just for y'all to, to get y'all on another twist. There's a newsflash. Ghost is not really even dead, dog. Like,
yeah, I was thinking the same thing, yo.
I think this was all set up because Proctor, what's his name? Not Proctor. Sachs was up in there. I think Sachs knows what's going on, and Tasha was up in there. Like, I don't think he's dead, dog.
I hope he's not.
I don't think he's dead.
I don't think he is either, yo.
I think the Democrats are trying to cover it up.
That's why they don't want him to be smeared.
Yeah.
I don't think he's dead.
Yeah, because the Democrats are trying to fucking protect his ass, keep him healthy and away from everybody.
The Democrats are trying hard, and plus you gotta remember.
That's funny you said, yo.
He told Tariq that he didn't want this life, and Tariq was just convinced that he wanted this life. So now Tariq is out on his own. He set the standards in his will for Tariq to go to school so he could be out on his own and develop a life. And now look what he's saying. Like, I think Ghost is tied into Mary J. Blige's family. I think they know Ghost. You know what I'm saying? Because how the little girl just hit off with Tariq like that? Like, come on. I think this was all set up for to show Tariq a lesson. Yeah, but at the same time, they're supposed to be from Queens, right? Ain't they supposed to be a family from Queens?
Yeah.
Right. Ghost knows them, man.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Ghost knows them.
You know what? Yeah, he knew all the drug people out there. Like, I don't know. Ghost knows that Spanish dude that's in jail, Mary J. Blige's husband. You know what I'm saying? One Tariq was looking up.
Yeah, Tariq was looking it up. So that was an indicator right there for us to understand that, okay, Tariq's looking this dude up for a reason because he knows that he knows his dad, or he's going to find out that he knows his dad.
I figured he wanted to get drunk to get weight. I thought he wanted to get weight from him. That's what I took from it.
But he got the other girl to get weight from.
You don't get enough though. Not enough for him to pay Method Man.
Yeah, he needs 500 G's.
450 G's.
True.
He gave him $50,000. So I don't think that girl can get enough weight for him.
Yo,
right,
yeah,
so
I was thinking the same thing. Like, yo, Ghost ain't dead, yo.
That never crossed my mind. But
yo, if he has a closed casket next week when they have his funeral,
it is closed.
If he has a closed casket, he ain't dead.
It's closed.
Because the government's trying to cover up his. They don't want his name being messed up.
It is closed. You see it in the preview.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't want his name. They don't want his name being messed up. They know that he's going to come back in a different form. I'm telling you, like, you remember like the season, towards the end of the season, Ghost had connections with the people in the jail, right?
Yeah.
Boom. So Tasha, who's in jail now? Tasha's in jail. Tariq's in college. It's all the same shit. Like, he gonna get them out of all that shit. I'm telling you, that indictment, that was all Ghost.
What
that
indictment?
Was all Ghost that got on Tasha.
On Tasha? Yeah.
Yeah, because he told Tasha that she didn't. He told Tasha that she didn't want this life without him. Because Ghost didn't want that life no more. But Tasha still wanted to sell drugs at her little daycare and, put Tariq on and let him hustle for him and do all this other stupid shit. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be doing that with my son.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think he has something to do with everything, dog.
That's why it's called Ghost.
For
some reason.
What? I thought they were just saying that Tariq is going to be the new Ghost.
Nah, I think.
He can't be Ghost though. He just doesn't have it. He's not Ghost. He'll never be Ghost. He's just. But I figure with the whole drugs, that he's trying to get hold of this guy in prison to get weight. I never once crossed my mind that Ghost was alive. But you know what?
I'm starting to think he is.
I wouldn't be shocked if he was. I hope he is.
I think they're like hitting towards it.
I hope he is. That would be awesome if he is.
Too big of a character to just kill him off like that. Yeah, they could have. Yeah, they did that to Angela, but Angela was different. The Ghost is the show.
And Tommy.
You know what I'm saying?
And Tommy too. Yeah, Ghost and
Tommy.
Yeah, I think that he killed Kanan too. You know what I'm saying? When they killed Kanan the first time. But he was never dead. You know what? I think Ghost is still alive. You're right, yo.
I'm telling you, dog. And Tommy knows what's going on too, because Tommy left town. Tommy left town with the shit that Ghost gave him. You know what I'm saying? When Tommy was at his mother's house, he left town with whatever Ghost gave him, and it was like a package, and it said something in it. And all of a sudden, he just took off. You feel me?
I thought he was going with the Italians or something. I don't know. Yeah, he went and saw Proctor's daughter, which I think that's going to come back and play too. Proctor's daughter.
Yeah,
and Tommy.
I said that. So I think Proctor's daughter's going to eventually come back and get him.
Yeah, I said that last season. I saw that, because he said to her, if you ever need anything, call me. And I'm like, oh man, that's coming back. Proctor's daughter is going to be in the future. We're going to see her. That's the whole thing is.
Yeah.
Tariq was in high school 2 weeks ago. Now all of a sudden he's a freshman in college.
Yeah, I thought that was just so corny. Right? How are you going to be a freshman in high school?
And he got kicked
you got kicked out of high school, and then next year you're in college?
With all your friends from high school.
With all your friends from high school.
Yeah. The what's the white boy, right? That's in there with him, right?
Yeah.
And the girl is
yeah, come on.
What's her name? Effie? Is her name? No, the girl
she's
is going
in
to
college
Yale.
too.
The girl is going to Yale.
What are all these kids, geniuses?
I know, right? How are all these kids at the same school?
But you're right, yo. It's called Ghost for a reason. I think you're right. I think Ghost is still alive. I thought about it. I didn't want to say it. We haven't seen him. Once we see, we have to see his.
It is a closed casket. You see it in the preview. It's
it has to be.
Casket.
If it's not a closed casket,
it's a white
then he's still
casket,
alive.
and there's a flag on top. It's the American flag on top of it, and a white casket, and it's closed. Yes. Yes, sir.
And then why are they trying to blame it all on Tasha? Why?
Well, Tasha's out the way because they're trying to go after Tariq.
You think so? You think they know it's Tariq?
They know it's Tariq. Ghost told them it was Tariq.
So
Ghost told them it was Tariq.
So why
if it was foul play and somebody was going after an inheritance like that, you know it. You know they look at their family, bro.
Right.
That's the first people they would look at.
Right.
Yeah. Why would they not think his college son, who's one of the only ones who's
his high school son, one of the only people that would benefit from his death because he took Tasha out of his life insurance and he wasn't getting no inheritance.
So Tariq is one of the only people that would benefit from him dying and was going to get any money from it.
Right.
They would
Where's the
definitely.
girl at? Where's the Democrat chick at?
Yeah, I think she's gonna be in Tommy's show.
You think they're gonna have a Tommy show?
Yeah, there's a Tommy show.
Is there?
Yeah.
Well, I know there's multiple books.
There's a Tommy show.
It's gonna be book 3 called Tommy.
I don't know what's going on.
There's multiple books.
Where'd you get it from?
Ghost is still alive, man.
These are my favorite. I got a bunch of these in different colors. Pink, black, blue,
But
orange.
I didn't know you watched that shit, Tone.
I know, you could have did our review yesterday.
You could have hopped on it yesterday.
Yeah.
We did our power
Ghost is still
recap.
alive, man.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send you the show and shit.
Yeah, Jeff said he would not go to jail for his kids.
I'm not going to jail for my kids. I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail for murder for
He
nobody.
said if they did it, they deserve to pay the price for it. And then he said if his kids try to kill him, to give him the gun, he's killing them.
Yeah. Yo, so Tony, you're basically telling me if your kid was shooting at you and shot you, trying to kill you, you wouldn't hurt him? You would just let him kill you?
No, you wouldn't want somebody to avenge you.
No, I wouldn't let them hurt me, but
You don't want
if
them
the
dead.
police
either.
didn't know what happened, yeah,
You
if
don't
the
want
police
them
didn't know what
either.
happened,
Yeah.
all right.
Like, you don't want them.
No.
You don't want them dead. You don't want them killed.
No. All right, you seen the last episode. You know how Tommy looked up and he was about to smoke Tariq? And then Ghost told him no?
He said, let it go.
He said, let it go? If that was you, would you say the same thing?
Yeah, because Ghost was setting it up.
Nah.
Nah, I mean,
difference.
I would have said let it go too, because I would be like, don't murder my kid. I get they tried to murder me, but don't murder him.
And he just tried to murder him too.
Yeah.
Tariq just set him up to get
All right,
killed.
so why
the Italian?
time?
Yeah.
All right, so why
Kill
Tariq
him.
didn't shoot his why Tariq didn't shoot his dad in the head then?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's dead. He got shot in
He
the
said
chest.
that one time.
That's what I'm saying.
One time. And Tommy was
one
there.
time.
And enough time to call an ambulance. Tommy was there. And enough time. He was talking. To let it go.
I would have killed him.
You know what?
I would have killed Tariq.
He might be alive.
Yeah, I think he's alive. I think he's
But if that's the case, like, I'll beat the shit out of my kids when I recover.
beat.
But don't murder them. Like, no.
Okay, he just tried to murder you.
Well, that's some personal beef we need to work out behind closed doors.
Okay.
Honestly,
Next time
we need to throw the gloves on or something.
Nah, ain't no glove. He just shot you. She just shot you in the chest, trying to kill you in the heart.
Like, my kid might have shot me, but
I would have killed him.
I still would be like, no.
You guys are being honest, yo.
Nah, for that part.
Yo, self-preservation is
Would I go
real
to jail
weak.
for him? I don't know. It depends on the situation. Probably not. I probably would not go to jail for him, but I also would not want them murdered if they tried to kill me.
Okay. All right.
I'd be like, no.
What about the
I'll
hell?
do
Proctor. Man, Proctor got shot like 50 times, dog. You
Yeah,
knew
he
he was
did.
gone.
Yeah, he did.
Ghost and Angela get hit one time, and now everybody's like, oh, they're dead.
You think Angela's alive too?
Yeah, Angela's dead. He's seen Angela's body
Did we?
in the morgue. Yeah.
But you're right. We haven't seen Ghost's funeral yet. We haven't even had a funeral for the
It
man
has to be
yet.
closed casket for our.
In the previews, it looks like it. But then again, that could just be a preview. Well,
I'm just
So
saying.
now they're going to have a closed casket. They're going to have
That's
a
what it
closed casket for a shot in the chest.
That's what it looked like.
I
in the
know.
preview. It was a white
A closed
casket
casket for a shot in the chest.
with a flag on the top, an American flag on the top of it.
I don't think he's dead, yo. Honestly, if my kid shot me, and somebody came in and was about to bust their ass, I would just say shoot him.
Do it. Don't let that little motherfucker escape.
Yeah. Get him right now. Give me the gun.
I'm carry their ass and lay right
Yo,
next
just
to me.
by the
on
way,
ground.
yo.
We're gonna bleed together.
I'll do it myself.
We're gonna bleed out
Yo,
together.
just by the way of him, Just by the way of him doing a will shows that he's still alive.
His will?
You feel me?
Yeah.
Why? What does Will say?
He fucked Tasha out of.
He took her out of it before he got
He made
killed.
Tariq do all kinds of crazy shit.
He did all that shortly before he got killed.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, watch this. I bet you Ghost pops up at the end of the fucking end of the season.
The very last episode.
Unless we see his body in this casket.
The very last episode he's gonna pop up. The very last episode.
Yep.
Episode 10. Season 1, episode 10.
Because Ghost was, was definitely confident in, 50 Cent was confident in the story and shit. Like, you don't like it, I promise you guys are going to like it. No.
And they got to throw some twist in there somehow. They know Tyreek's not strong.
Yeah, Ghost is going to show up. I think Ghost is going to show up.
The book, you're right, the book is called Ghost
What's
for
up,
a reason.
son? Yep, it's called Ghost. Book 2 Ghost. It's about Tariq, but I'm telling you, yo, Tone, let's applaud Tone. Let's applaud Tone right now.
I never thought it.
You're right, yo. You're fucking right, yo.
That never crossed my mind. But Tommy will be back. We'll see Tommy in this season, but it never once crossed my mind that Ghost was still alive.
Yeah.
Never.
Remember Kanan? We thought Kanan was dead because he lit him on fire.
Yeah,
but he was still alive.
He was still alive, yeah.
Ghost is still alive,
Kanan was still alive.
We see him in the ground.
Because you think about it, Tommy was there right after he shot him. So you don't think that was enough time? And then the cops were there shortly after that.
Yeah, and he stopped breathing, and they took him out, and they said he was dead on TV. But that was it.
Now that showed you that Tommy was his true boy, and now Tommy's gone. Now. So Ghost is only everybody that was there for Ghost. You don't see anymore. You don't see the girl. You don't see Tommy.
Yeah, the
Tariq and Tariq and them was on their own stuff. They was beefing with Ghost. Ghost knew that they wanted to kill him. I'm telling you, he probably already knew that.
Yeah, they already knew that. Him and Tasha were.
Oh yeah, Andre's dead. Dre's dead.
He hated. Dre's in jail, ain't he?
No, he's dead.
He got murdered in jail.
They lit him on fire.
Yeah, in jail. He hated Tommy, or he hated Tasha.
Why wouldn't Tasha just be like, yo, Tommy killed Angela. That's why he killed Ghost, because Ghost was trying to kill.
Put a gun to my head.
Yeah, like why would you say I told him to do it? Like, so stupid.
You said Tom, because they're like, why would Tommy kill
his best friend?
Right. Well, because he killed the love of his life. That's why. Instead, she's like, he made me do it. What you say? He put a gun to my head. He made me do it or something.
She's stupid. Whatever.
He made me do it.
Ghost got her out the way. Now Tasha has to deal with the judges that Ghost and them probably hired and stuff, because the what's the name? The Democrats, they all behind this shit, dog. I'm telling you, the FBI, all that shit.
Ghost is probably recovering with that political chick from last season that he planning on marrying. Yeah. He told Tasha, like, I'm done with you. We're getting a divorce, and I'm marrying this girl. I'm moving on to this girl. Like, he's probably off in recovery in a hotel room with that bitch.
Speaking of fucking Democrats,
you know Tasha was going to kill him. You tell a girl you leaving her.
Have you seen a Donald Trump I approve this message commercial? All I see is Joe Biden shit.
No.
What do you mean?
Like a political commercial.
Donald Trump thinks he's a shoo-in.
All right.
He thinks he's going to win.
I don't know.
Oh, my God. Tone, Tone was on that show, right? The George Floyd show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tone, you were on this show where we talked about the cop, Derek Chauvin, how he was trying to get off, wants the judge to drop all charges because George Floyd died from an autopsy. You should see these comments on YouTube. There's so many people like George Floyd, he wasn't murdered. The man overdosed. He had 11 grams of fentanyl in his system. Like, you should hear some of these comments. Some of these people really believe that George Floyd overdosed. Like, they really, really believe it.
Really?
Yeah. It's crazy. I got in an argument with some guy today. Like, he tried to throw out stats to me and all kinds of stuff that George Floyd he wasn't murdered. That was an approved technique that they teach in the police academy. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, then why did they ban it in many states? He's like, they banned it after the George Floyd thing. That had nothing to do with that incident. The guy, he had 11 grams of fentanyl in his system. That's why he died. He was saying he couldn't breathe because of the fentanyl was choking his lungs. Like, it's crazy,
shit, bro.
Oh, you really believe that? Oh, you really believe that? Then you think the world is protesting for no reason? And he gave a thumbs up. I'm like, you know what? You probably do believe that these people are just protesting for nothing.
Yeah, they I don't know why people believe that. I mean, you got black people in these red states that believe that shit. Like Jeff said, their Uncle Toms. They just go by what the white man tells them, and they just believe what they want to believe. Like, I mean, we all seen it, dog. Actions speak louder than words, you know. And like, come on, that was uncalled for.
Oh, you're gonna tell me I didn't witness a murder, that I witnessed an overdose, right? That wasn't a murder. And he said yes.
Yeah.
The guy said yes.
It was an OD.
It was a white guy. And I said, I also guessed that you're a Trump supporter, right? And he gave me a thumbs up. I'm like, that explains it all. That's why you believe that he overdosed, because he was a Trump supporter.
Yeah, he is a Trump supporter.
All Trump supporters make excuses for how George Floyd was murdered. It wasn't a murder. It was an overdose.
Crazy. Fucking crazy.
That's the world we live in, man. These people are nuts.
Yeah, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. But the fact that there is actually people out there that believe, and it's not just one, because we got multiple messages, that believe that this man overdosed and wasn't murdered, is the fact that makes me think, if there's that many people on YouTube that believe it, what makes me think that there's not going to be enough people in a jury that are going to believe that this man is innocent and he didn't murder George Floyd. He died from an overdose.
I said before, and I'll say it again, if that happens, all hell will break loose. That's all I can say. That's it. I dare them to do that bullshit. I dare them. So
yeah, I mean, yeah. All right,
I'm not saying all the cops are going to get charged,
but that one should.
The man, Derek Chauvin, shall do his time.
That's what he tried to say. Like, if he didn't do it, if he didn't kill this guy, why is he in jail for murder then? Obviously, somebody thinks he did something wrong if they put him in jail.
He's like, well, he what did he say?
He's in basically, he got charged.
He got charged, you idiot.
But never indicted. Like, he just got charged. Like,
only charged. You didn't get found guilty.
Yeah, he hasn't been prosecuted, you idiot.
Yeah, you call me an idiot. Like, okay. Cocksucker. But whatever. Well, yo, good talk, Tone. Let's wrap this up in the morning. All right, bro, man.
Hit me up. We'll talk another time.
Absolutely, bro. Thanks for calling, dog. All right. All right, man. Good night, man. All right, well, hit us up with the Cash App.
Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio. You're not doing your Cash App. Hit the Cash App.
Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App.
He usually does.
Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App.
All right.
Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App.
Phone and can't hear it. He usually does his dance and spins around his head. Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App.
Hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Cash App. Nah.
Barbershop Talk Radio.
Barbershop Talk Radio on the Cash App.
Get those chair breakers. And then buy a t-shirt, Barbershop Talk Radio store.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, Barbershop Talk Radio. We're not on Instagram. We got banned from Instagram, so it's just Facebook and Twitter, Barbershop Talk Radio. Follow us on YouTube, YUN9 space SLIM. Make sure you subscribe to the channel on YouTube.
Like and comment.
Give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. We need those followers. We're trying to grow our platform. And hit the Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio. Oh, and if you want to listen live, blogtalkradio.com. /YUN9SLIM1224. If you follow us on Blog Talk Radio, it'll notify you when we're on, and you can call in 516-387-1879.
Or you could also buy a shirt one more time at the BarbershopTalkRadio.com.
Or you can hit the Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio.
Or you get that cash at Barbershop Talk Radio. Thank you, guys. Good night.